Hey everyone, it's Graham Stephan here, and today we're diving deep into the world of Airbnb hosting. If you've ever considered turning your property into a cash-flowing machine, you're in the right place. Now, I've been investing in real estate for years. And let me tell you, Airbnb can be an absolute game changer. It's not just about making some extra cash, it's about building a business that can generate serious income, all while you call the shots. In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know to get started, from choosing the right hosting strategy to maximizing your profits. So buckle up, grab a pen and paper, and let's get started. So you're thinking about renting out your entire property on Airbnb? That's a great idea. This is a fantastic option, especially if you're looking to attract families or larger groups who want the whole space to themselves. It offers them a sense of privacy and comfort that hotels often can't match. Think about it. A family of 5 going on vacation doesn't want to be crammed into a single hotel room. They need space to relax and enjoy their time together. They want space to spread out, a kitchen to cook their own meals, and maybe even a backyard for the kids to run around in. These are the little things that make a big difference in their vacation experience. That's where your entire home listing comes in. It provides all these amenities and more, making it an attractive option for potential renters. Now, the earning potential with entire home rentals can be significant. You can charge a premium for the added space and privacy. You're essentially renting out a full unit, which commands a higher price point than, say, a single room. This can lead to a substantial increase in your rental income. Plus, you can often secure longer bookings, especially during peak seasons or holidays. Guests are more likely to book extended stays when they have the comfort of an entire home. Of course, with greater earning potential comes greater responsibility. You'll need to ensure that your property is always in top condition. You'll be responsible for maintaining the entire property, ensuring it's clean and well-stocked between guests, and handling any maintenance issues that arise. This can be time-consuming but is crucial for positive reviews. But hey, that's the trade-off for potentially higher profits, right? The effort you put in can pay off significantly. And don't worry, we'll cover property management strategies later on in this video. These tips will help you manage your property efficiently and maximize your profits. For now, just remember that entire home hosting can be a lucrative option if you're up for the task. With the right approach, you can turn your property into a profitable venture. Now, maybe renting out your entire property feels like a big leap. That's totally understandable. It's a significant decision that comes with its own set of challenges and rewards. But don't worry, there are other ways to dip your toes into the world of hosting without diving in headfirst. If you're looking for a more gradual entry into the world of Airbnb hosting, renting out a private room might be the perfect fit. This approach allows you to start small and get a feel for hosting without the full commitment of renting out your entire home. Think of it as the best of both worlds. You get to earn extra income from your property, and you still have your own space and privacy. You can continue to enjoy your home while sharing a part of it with travelers from around the world. Plus, you get to meet new people from all walks of life, which can be incredibly rewarding. These interactions can lead to new friendships, cultural exchanges, and even future travel opportunities for you. One of the biggest advantages of private room hosting is the lower cost of entry. You don't need to invest heavily in renovations or new furniture. Often, a little sprucing up of the room and some thoughtful touches are all it takes. You don't need a massive property or a ton of upfront investment. Even a modest home with a cozy room can become a welcoming space for guests. You're essentially offering a comfortable and private room within your existing living space. This can be a great way to make use of an extra room that might otherwise go unused. This option is particularly popular among solo travelers or couples who are looking for a more affordable alternative to hotels. They appreciate the personal touch and local insights that come with staying in someone's home. They get their own private room, and you get to earn some extra cash. It's a win-win. The extra income can help with mortgage payments, home improvements, or even fund your own travels. Just remember, clear communication is key when it comes to sharing your space. Being upfront about what guests can expect will help avoid misunderstandings. Set clear expectations with your guests about shared areas, noise levels, and any house rules you may have. This will ensure everyone is on the same page and can enjoy their stay. Trust me, a little upfront communication goes a long way in ensuring a smooth and enjoyable experience for both you and your guests. Happy hosting! Alright, let's talk about shared space hosting. This is where Airbnb really embraces its roots in the sharing economy. We're talking about renting out a shared room, typically with multiple beds, to budget-conscious travelers. Think hostels, but with a touch of homey charm. This option is all about affordability and social connection. Your ideal guests are backpackers, students, or anyone looking for a no-frills, budget-friendly place to crash while they explore your city. Now I know what you might be thinking, Graham, why would I want strangers sleeping in my living room? And hey, it's not for everyone. But hear me out. Shared space hosting can be incredibly rewarding, especially if you enjoy meeting people from all over the world. You're essentially creating a mini community within your own home. Plus, it's a fantastic way to maximize your earnings per square foot. You're essentially renting out individual beds, which can add up quickly, especially if you're in a high-demand area. Just remember, clear expectations are crucial. Be upfront about the shared nature of the space, any house rules, and what guests can expect during their stay. Now let's say you're interested in the Airbnb world, but you don't actually own a property or want to deal with the day-to-day hassles of hosting. That's where co-hosting comes in. Think of it like being a property manager for Airbnb, but way cooler. As a co-host, you partner with property owners who need help managing their listings. You handle everything from creating compelling listings and setting competitive prices to communicating with guests and ensuring the property is sparkling clean between bookings. It's like running your own little hospitality business, but without the upfront investment of owning a property. Plus, you get to learn the ropes of Airbnb hosting without putting your own capital on the line. Now, how do you get paid? Typically, co-hosts earn a percentage of the rental income, usually between 10 to 20%, depending on the scope of your responsibilities. It's a fantastic way to earn passive income, build valuable skills, and potentially even transition into full-time Airbnb hosting down the line. So, if you're organized, detail-oriented, and love the idea of helping others succeed in the Airbnb world, co-hosting could be your perfect match. Okay, let's talk about transforming your property into an Airbnb magnet. It's not just about having a place to stay, it's about creating an experience that guests will remember and rave about. Because let's face it, in the competitive world of Airbnb, first impressions matter. The moment guests arrive, they should feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. You want your listing to stand out from the crowd and scream, "Book me!" A charming exterior can be the difference between a quick booking and a missed opportunity. And it all starts with creating a space that's not just aesthetically pleasing but also functional and welcoming. Think about how each area can serve a purpose and add to the overall appeal. Think about it, you're not just renting out a space, you're selling an experience. Guests should feel like they're stepping into a retreat, a place where they can unwind and enjoy themselves. Start by decluttering and depersonalizing. A clean, organized space allows guests to imagine their own belongings and experiences in your property. You want your space to feel clean, inviting, and neutral enough for guests to envision themselves relaxing and enjoying their stay. A tidy porch and a well-kept yard can make a huge difference. Next, invest in comfortable furniture, cozy bedding, and high-quality linens. These elements can transform a simple space into a luxurious retreat. Remember, your guests are on vacation. They want to feel pampered and relaxed. Providing comfortable and stylish outdoor furniture can enhance their experience. Don't forget the little touches that make a big difference. Fresh flowers, local artwork, and a welcome basket with snacks and essential toiletries. These thoughtful details show that you care about your guests' comfort. These small gestures go a long way in creating a memorable experience for your guests. They add a personal touch that can set your listing apart from others. And here's a pro tip: highlight your property's unique features. Whether it's a beautiful garden, a spacious patio, or a cozy nook, make sure to showcase these in your listing. Do you have a stunning view, a cozy fireplace, a spacious backyard? These are the features that can make your property irresistible to potential guests. Showcase these assets in your photos and descriptions to make your listing irresistible. Highlighting these unique aspects can make all the difference in attracting bookings. Alright, you've prepped your property, you're ready to welcome guests, but now you need to make sure people actually find your listing. This is where professional photos and listing optimization come in. Think of your Airbnb listing as your online storefront. You want it to be eye-catching, informative, and persuasive enough to convert browsers into bookers. First impressions matter, and in the world of online listings, photos are everything. Invest in professional photography to showcase your property in its best light. High-quality photos can make or break your listing, so don't skimp on this crucial step. Next, craft a compelling listing description that highlights your property's unique features, amenities, and nearby attractions. Use descriptive language, highlight key selling points, and optimize your listing for search engines. Be sure to include accurate information about your property's location, sleeping arrangements, amenities, and house rules. Transparency is key to managing guest expectations and avoiding any unpleasant surprises. And don't forget to encourage guest reviews. Positive reviews are social proof that builds trust and credibility for your listing. Respond to reviews promptly and professionally, thanking guests for their feedback and addressing any concerns they might have. So there you have it, your comprehensive guide to crushing it in the world of Airbnb. Remember, whether you're renting out a spare room or managing properties for others, the key is to provide an exceptional guest experience. From setting competitive prices and crafting compelling listings to providing top-notch communication and going above and beyond for your guests, every detail matters. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more tips on building wealth and passive income. And don't forget to share this video with anyone who's ready to turn their property into a cash-flowing machine.